Hello friends, welcome back to Spectre's Corner. We are so happy to see that you're still coming even though the little promotion is over. Don't worry, we're going to keep having contests as long as we're up and running, so to speak. So anyway, today we're going to talk about something that's a touchy subject for a lot of us. Love. Yeah. But this one's going to be of a love from the past. You'll see exactly what I mean in a minute. It is called In Love with a Memory. Written by Spectre, 531. We hope you enjoy it. It began back in middle school, where your peers are nothing but oh so cruel. Everywhere that you try to turn, you're liable to be tied and burned. Where others try to make you feel like less, where many perceive you to be a mere mess. There was a glimmer of the smallest hope, where I wasn't seen as a total dope. A pretty little lady smiles at me. Within my mind I'm glad as can be. Her short stature, soft voice and smile drives this old man's heart so wild. She was so sweet, Diana her name. Her beauty could put some models to shame. Oh, the things I would do with her in my mind. But she was the one whose demeanor was kind. I didn't want to mistake her kindness for like. If I thought she cared, you couldn't have stopped my strike. But alas, she was a kind lady. I held no hope for even a maybe. She was a beauty unlike any other. If a gunfight began, I would have been her cover. I'll never forget her as long as I live, for it was she that urged this heart to give. But now the what-ifs clog my mind. If they were answered, what would I find? Would I find that love could have been had? What about my lack of courage making her sad? Did she possibly feel the way that I did? Was there actually some light for this darkness-born kid? I guess I'll wonder for the rest of my life. If I had the courage, would she now be my wife? I guess some questions aren't meant to be known, but I have to ask them, for now I am grown. If I told this sweetheart how I truly felt, would it have come to pass that her heart would melt? She was popular and I was not. I was a child of seclusion while she was red hot. Short, sexy lady who smiled with dimples. I stood there feeling lame and ever so simple. Did she see past all of her friends' jeers? Could I have been happy all of these years? The questions keep coming and I'm at a loss, but forever in my mind they shall tumble and toss. Only one woman can stop my inquiry, which would relieve my mind infinitely. Diana, if you read this, please don't be afraid, but you don't know about the carpet you've laid. In my mind, body, and in my heart, there was a dead battery that you had to start. I was a lifeless and animated stone, but your precious smile made me feel right at home. I know it was ages ago, Miss Dukes, but know my inquiries are no fluke. Please tell me if I was right all of this time. Were you just smiling because you're divine? Or was I wrong and you actually liked me? For you were the key that set me free. I hope you can tell me what the answer is and end the spiral from which I live. That was In Love with a Memory by Spectre, 531. I hope you all enjoyed it. Please comment, subscribe. You know how we do it here. Take care of yourselves, my friends. Please, any responses at all, we would love to read them, see them, or view them ourselves. So take care, my friends. Spectre 531 out.